Hello, hello, and welcome to another live stream. Yes, it's a retro watch along today. It is One Night Stand ECW, uh, requested by David Paul. So hopefully he's in the chat. It is, I think it's 25 years since it first aired, and that obviously the actual anniversary is tomorrow. But obviously I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so we're going to do it today instead. So yeah, hopefully you're all well. William Ency has already braced us with an appearance and slapped a like on the stream. Shout out to you, my friend. He has gone to St. Louis City Museum. Oh, I mean, that sounds riveting. uh, but yeah, obviously he's not going to be able to be in the chat today. But to the person what is in the chat is Stone Cold Fella, because that's the bottom line. Hello, dude. How are you doing? Khalid is in the chat. Dave, Nikki Bella, tweet. You see on Monday, Raw, Liv Morgan. Of course, she attacked her. You expect it. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Stephen, hello. How are you doing? Actually bunged up to shit, to be quite honest with you. I have got hay fever bad. I have been bunged up. Eyes have been watering. Not been great. And I'll tell you what's just made my day. Angel! Hello, Bobby. How you doing? Angel in real life, shout out to you, dude. How you doing, sweetie? See you tomorrow. How you doing? Yeah, I've got hay fever. I have been bad. I am bunged up, but we'll be fine. I'll get through it. Bailey is back on Raw. She is back on Raw. She attacked Becky. Looks like a feud incoming. Yeah, obviously just I chilled out today. I've made a few videos. Chilled out. Ready for tomorrow. So Angel, shout out to you. Hi Angel, how are you doing tonight? Stephen saying hello. I'm good. Good to hear. Did you go for a walk? Did you go for a walk? Have you been good? Are you going to sleep tonight? I'm not live all night like this time. I'm only alive for a couple of hours. And we're doing ECW One Night Stand. Maybe Jordan Grace or Zaria or Jada Parker wins the tournament. Yeah, we are going to have a little look at that, see the matches what are announced for next week. I don't think we touched on that too much last night, to be fair. Moldy Spoon, hello. Shout out to you. Hey, yo. To the bad guy. How you doing, dude? Angel in real life, always great to see you, my friend. The Stone Cold Fella. Shout out to you. Yeah, just pretty. Of course I did. Well, I'm looking forward to our walk tomorrow. Hopefully, it's as sunny as it is today. If so, shorts are on. The shots are coming out. Probably not. No, well, my fingers are crossed. But you get some sleep, darling. Fingers are crossed. So yeah, there's not much wrestling news today. The obviously controversy. The video what went up on the channel today about Sabrina Carpenter, about how WWE video package for Blake Monroe last night was a carbon copy of what they used at a Sabrina Carpenter concert. Very controversial. I don't know if there will be any backlash from this, from like Sabrina Carpenter herself, but honestly, beat for beat, the video matches the exact one that Sabrina Carpenter uses on her tour. If you haven't checked out that video, you need to go and watch it. It's a very good video. It's not had that much love, unfortunately, but there is a Dazed video going up on the channel tomorrow. I've just watched AEW One Night Stand. I've watched, and we've all watched it, dude, but we're going to watch it again. I wished Mania, Mariah May was in the tournament. Yeah, she signs a contract, and it's not Mariah May, It's Blake Monroe. Dave is going to show his sexy legs. I have got my legs out actually right now. I am wearing shorts right now, as I did last night. Leeds 2025, hello, shout out to you. Did anyone say wrestling? Yeah, we are doing a wrestling retro watch along today. We're ECW. We're going extreme, people. Extreme. It is an anniversary for this show tomorrow, so it's fitting that we do it today. Much love to my gorgeous girl, Angel. Shout out to you. I've got a few things for you. I've got your CD-ROM thing, and I've got the power plate thing as well. I'll bring them both through tomorrow. Irish Rebel, I heard that you was winning NXT Women's Championship in a dress. He's not going to be wearing a dress. X-rated. Well, this show is going to be X-rated, of course. It's ECW. So matches, what are on? We'll just talk about the matches briefly. We've got Lance Storm versus Chris Jericho. We've got a Fatal 4-Way match, which has got Super Crazy, Tajiri, Mikey Whipwreck, and Little Guido. And then we've got Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Pegasus. We've got Sabu versus Rhino. We've got Chris Benoit, boo, and against Eddie Guerrero, yay. Mike Awesome versus Tanaka. And then we've got the Dudley Boys v Tommy Dreamer and Sandman. Hey everyone, hope you are all well. Hello, Tom. Leeds, shout out to you. Is this the rock? No, that's the year later. That was the second one. Everybody gets confused with One Night Stand. This is the first one. This is 2005. The John Cena is 2006, the year later. ECW. Yeah, this is from Hammerstein Ballroom. Very cool. Super Crazy was amazing. Super Crazy was exactly what it says on the tin. Absolutely insane. And as much as Logan Paul claims that he does the Tanaka Dave, he's a Leeds player. This is not that Tanaka. This is a guy what takes mental headshots with chairs. This guy is absolutely insane. These are going to be a boxing pay-per-view on Netflix. Yes, it's female women boxing match, I believe. I don't actually know who's fighting, but I did see it today. Okay, love you, and I am going to go now. Angel, in real life, shout out to you, my friend. My daughter, my lovely little girl. Love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah! Big kiss to Angel in real life. Shout out to you. Love you. Where can I watch? What? One Night Stand. It's on Netflix. Go to One Night Stand. You'll be able to find it on there. That's how I've got it. Kelly the Wise Lady. Hello. Shout out to you. How you doing? The Queen of Controversy. I've been inundated with all the controversy, what has been happening with you, Matter, Miss Clown One, Cynthia. Oh, I mean, I don't get involved, but when it spills out into my streams, it's hard to ignore it. But anyway, we're not having drama today. No drama. It's drama free. We're going to have a laugh. No drama. Drama free. Anyway, Kelly, shout out to you. How you been? It's been a while. Obviously, it makes perfect sense streaming when Days is not streaming. There's no drama. Good. We'll keep it that way. We like it when there's no drama. We will just... Kelly, everybody saying hello to Kelly. So anyway, we've got this bit of news. It's not much, but I just thought we'd have a little touch on this. It's for Evolution. It's elimination matches what are taking place next week. 4 massive matches. Dave is going to have drama in his sleep. I always have drama in my sleep. I am good. Just woke up from a nap. I always wake up from naps. That's generally what we do. No, I know what you mean. I've had a bit of a snooze about half an hour ago before we came live. I'm flipping full of hay fever at the minute, which is unreal. Sneezing, my eyes are watering, my voice is, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of taut. It's I'm not as loud as I should be. Anyway, we've got Lash Legend taking on Kalani Jordan next week. Zaria's taking on Izzy Dame. We've got Fia Hale, Jada Parker, Lola Vice versus Jordan Grace. I mean, these matches, you talk about female division. Wow. I mean, any one of these, wow. You know what I mean? I will go through it. I've got Kalani Jordan beating Lash Legend. I'm going to go Zaria to beat Izzy Dane. Jada Parker to beat Fia Hale. And I'm going to go Jordan Grace to beat Lola Vice. So what we could do is Kalani Jordan versus Grace. And then Jada Parker versus Zaria. That could be... Oh, well, no, it's a fatal four-way. So, yeah, we'd have... Yeah, it's a fatal four-way, isn't it? So you'd have Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, Zaria, and Grace in a fatal four-way, which would be super cool. So yeah, quite excited for that. We'll only have to watch the highlights though. And the inspiration behind Blake Monroe is this little girl here. Confirmed. This is Blake. This is Mariah May's niece. How beautiful. So there you go. That is the inspiration behind the name. Oh, I'm not poorly. It's just hay fever, man. It's hay fever. It's just had a bad day. We've had a bad day. So yeah, that's just the news. There's nothing much else, to be honest. Nothing much else going off in the wonderful world of just speed. Just speed. I can't really show you anything of that because obviously copyright. Patrick from Ireland. Hello, Patrick. How are we doing? Hopefully you're well. This is the latest stuff from WWE. We have got highlights from Evolve, which is tonight. Unfortunately, not here in the UK until tomorrow. Thank you, YouTube. Thanks for stuffing that up. Kelly saying hello to people. Hello. Speed sucks. Oh, look, it's Bailey. Undertaker, Saturday, he is at Fanatics. Not much going off. We've got Noam Dar versus Berto in Speed. The Sports Kida are a bunch of CUNTs. Why? What have they reported now? What have they reported now? What is the damage? What is the damage? What have they reported? Is it this? Matt Riddle was with some strong words for CM Punk. Is this it? What a way to make an entrance. That guy sucks at fighting. He's a bitch to work with in the back. Is that what you're talking about? It's James just walks in to a room and just starts absolutely ranting. It's not hello, it's yeah, motherfuckers. They reported that Dave is debut. Oh, they always report that. They always get it wrong. I just fucking hate them. Okay. Okay. We've got this. There you go. It's a lovely bathroom. Love the arrangement there. And I don't quite know what that's meant to be, but what a nice, clean towel. It's Rate My Bathroom. I mean, look how neat this bathroom is. And you can see little toilet there. Very tidy. We could see a bit more of it. This person's in the way. When she could just move. Anyway, they've Rate My Bathroom. And it's a lovely bathroom. Hopefully you give it a rating. I give that certainly a 10 out of 10. Seen that days ago. No, I've seen it days ago as well. It's just what's here. I haven't saved it. But we're playing Rate My Bathroom. Oh, that's the trophy that Ronaldo won. Oh, lovely. Leeds, they no longer exist. Anyway, we're not going to spend way too much time on here, to be honest, because we need to get on with the watch along. It's freaky. Oh my god, a girl on a what the hell? Nice, nice. And there she is again, but this time it's right my living room. Da, da, da. Anyway, I digress. We don't need to be looking at that kind of stuff. We can move on. So, if you are ready to move on to one night stand, we'll crack on with the lot along. I am really snotty, so do bear with me. I am proper snotted up, so there will be plenty of me sneezing into tissues, I think. What have Sportskeeda? Oh, they do everything. It's not Sportskeeda, right? Sportskeeda are open to have loads of people post on their behalf. So a lot of it just gets snowed under with bullshit, and they just go, "Oh, Sportskeeda reported it." It's a big load of shit. Dave, what do I do? What do I think of backpackers? What do you think of backpackers? I don't know. What do you think of backpackers? It's a weird thing to say to somebody. Dave, what do I think of backpackers? I mean, I don't know. You tell me what you think of backpackers, or are you asking me what I think of backpackers? I mean, you didn't ask that question, but you can answer it because you wanted to talk about it. So, what do you think of backpackers? But seriously, Sportskeeda sharing a pic of Mariah's niece. Oh, is that what it is? Ah, right. I've just shared it as well. Yeah, that image did. I have seen it. We have shared it on here. It is bad. I didn't know that they hadn't had permission. To be fair. Oops. I feel bad now for showing that. We'll go to it again. Probably shouldn't, but we'll take it off. This is what James is referring to. Is this image here? But Mariah May posts a pic with her niece after whom. So this is technically already out there in public domain then. She's already posted this. They've just borrowed it. She's already put this out. So in fairness, if she's posted this on social media already, I think it's fair game, to be honest. If you don't want to publicize your niece or family members, you don't put them online. It's like Facebook. If you don't want anybody to know your business, don't post on Facebook. You know what I mean? She's posted this on social media. She's posted this to her X page. So for me, that's free game. I mean, it's not right. She probably shouldn't have posted it. It's one thing for her to post it, but then nah, fuck that. Nah, I don't know. You put something out into public domain, James. I get your point. I understand where you're coming from, but that's not how it works. I do beg to differ there. I do. It is creepy, understandably, but she's posted this on social media. If you're posting this to your fan base so that the fan base can see your stuff, it's free. It's there. It's available. You'll be able to find it on her posts. Now, if she's blocked this and taken it down, then I can understand where you're coming from. But she hasn't. You could find that image. Anyone could find that image. So you've got to be careful on what you put online. She was happy to post that. I'm not saying that Sportskeeda have done the right thing. No, probably not. But it is. I think it's fair game, to be honest. I don't have a fan base. Pretty sure the niece is also on one of her YouTube videos. This is the thing, right? I get where James is coming from. We had a scenario with Bray Wyatt and his family in an airport. That was completely different. They did not ask for permission, right, to be photographed. No permission at all. That was 100% absolutely wrong. She's posted that picture on her social media. She's actually physically posted that. And if she's already starred in a video, then she's happy for her to be out there in the public domain. So once you do that, it's open season, I guess. I hate saying it because privacy laws completely change once you allow something to happen. So yeah, as much as it sucks, Spotskeeda had every right to post that. Unfortunately, that's all I'm going to say about it. It's icky, but it is how it is. Dave definitely a heel when it's a face turn more times than the Big Show. No, I totally agree with what James has said, and I'm not having a go at James for saying it, but I know a lot about privacy laws and shit like that, and that is if she hadn't posted it or covered her face when she posted it, then it becomes a completely different matter. If Spotskeeda had just found an image and just randomly took a photograph and then posted it, then that's different. But anyway, I digress. It don't matter. It's out there now, but yeah, it's a bit shitty journalism. Did we need to know that was a niece? Probably not. I don't feel like it changed us. It probably gave me 5 minutes of content, but I wouldn't make a video on it. Absolutely no. I didn't include that in today's video. What I did of Mariah May, Blake Monroe, and I wouldn't. It took me about 10 minutes to find the pay-per-view. Forgot that you got to click on yeah, you want to on Netflix. Yeah. Basically go to One Night Stand, the first one you see, go to episodes and scroll down. It's as simple as that. That's how I did it. We are going to go to that now because I do fear my voice is going to crack at some point. It does sound horrible today. Dave, would you like to see a feud of Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor? I think we're going to get that, Patrick. I think we're going to get that. It's all mods in here. Just about. Well, yeah, it is. Not that I stop swearing, but it just allows the ones that like to swear the most, James Chadwick, to swear as much as he likes. Oh my god, you know how it is. I'm watching cheerleaders, by the way, which is probably not the wisest thing to do. Anyway, we're going to go over to it now. My voice is dying. My voice is definitely dying. What the hell? Do do do. I thought I'd saved it and I haven't, like a douche. ECW. We could do December to Dismember. Imagine doing that one. No. So we have got it queued up. If everybody's watching, let me know and we'll start it in a few minutes. So let me know if you queued it up or not. I'm ready. Oh, we know you're ready, Stephen. I feel, yeah, I am so fucking tired today. Feel much loved, friend. So hot. It is warm today, and that's what set the hay fever off. I was fine yesterday, and today it was just I sneezing, nose is blocked, my voice is going. Don't know what's going on, man. I feel not the greatest. So it's Soldier on. If you are ready, we're gonna go in 1, 2, 3. Press play, y'all. Press play. Boom, we're done. We're going in. One night stand, baby. And we are at the Hammerstein Ballroom, New York City. This fan base was insane. 2005. ECW. No, David Paul is late. Where is he? He requested this. So if he misses it, it's tough shitty titty. Do do do. Bom bom. Do do do. Bom bom. Do do. God, ECW. Loved it. Loved it. Don't love AEW, but ECW loved it. Respect to you, Irish. Do, do, do. Joey Styles. It's ECW rated 18. He's tickling my. This tickle my pickle. What you do in your free time is your own business. Voodoo. Joey Styles. ECW forever. Got people dangling off the side, the like balconies. ECW would never be able to do this thing now. Now they do reunions every now and again, but you know, nothing what's significant. It's such a bygone age, isn't it? It's such a little nostalgic trip. Dave, la 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 la. Oh, update on my neighbour's cat. He returned home but wasn't his normal self. Wouldn't eat. They took him to the vet yesterday and he found a cyst in his eye. Needed dental work on dodgy teeth. Dodgy teeth, dodgy tufts. Dodgy tufts. Oh, bless. Oh, right, okay. Very cool. Sorry to hear about your neighbour's cat, but hopefully the pussy gets better soon. The dear little pussy. Sorry to hear about your neighbour's pussy. Hopefully it gets better soon. Here comes the guns. Bang! It is Cactus Jack, baby. That all came by the what was it? Bang bang on the floor, baby, bang bang. It's from the song, and he just copied it, and it stuck. B-52s, I think it was the B-52s, and it was bang bang, and he kind of stole it from that. I believe. I think that's what he said in his autobiography. Have a nice day. So Joey Styles, Cactus Jack. Proud and mental. No green shirt guy in this crowd. Here we go. The graphic. Do do do. How did WWE absolutely mess this up? You brought this was the what was the Butcher starting point where they brought ECW back to WWE, and we had one night stand this one, then we got the follow up the year later. How did they massively mess it up with the TV show? Needed emergency surgery, would have cost like £1,000, but luckily their insurance covered it. All they said is the cyst has said that the cyst was directly in his high port fella. Oh, see, that's bad. Bad news. All joking aside, it's really bad. No, no, you don't like anything bad to animals, do we? To be honest, we're animal lovers. One night stand, and it's live. I'm a starting ballroom. Another 4-hour AEW tonight. Hopefully, it has longer than 11 minutes of women's wrestling this time. Oh, it'll have Mercedes Moné or Tony Storm. I can guarantee you that. One vignette, one interview, and a match. It's pretty much all you get in AEW. So we've got Lance, Storm, and Marie. Dawn Marie. So Lance Storm. This was meant to be Chris Candido. But sadly he passed away like literally I think it was like 40 something days beforehand. So Chris Jericho took his place. Yeah, so this was meant to be Chris Candido, but unfortunately he passed away. So yeah, so we got Lance Storm, Jericho to start off one night stand. But he is on the road to recovery now. That's good to hear. Glad that he's still got 8 of his 9 lives, or is he down to 7 now? Absolutely love Lance Storm, Mr. Charisma. And here is Lionheart. Chris Jericho. Like I said, he wasn't meant to be wrestling. It was meant to be Chris Candido. But yeah, like I said, alluded to, he sadly passed away before this event. It was a big fan. I was a big fan of Chris Candido. Chris Candido dated Sonny before Shawn Michaels. In fact, they was an item when they went up. Chris Candido was part of what was it? Skip and Skip, and what was the other guy's name? Kip and Skip or something. I think it was Kip and Skip. I don't know, something like that. And then Sonny was the manager, and they were fitness gurus. Yeah, he was Skip. Was Chris Candido? I miss. Oh, Davro, Davro. Shout out to you, dude. I cannot say your last name, but David Dion. It's my name, but with a bit extra on it. But Davro, we'll just call you Davro. We will keep it as that. I'm full of cold, so I will butcher names today. But Davro, shout out to you. Or Daro, is it Daro? Oh, yeah, mate, we'll just call you Dave. Daro, that's it, Daro. My God, my head's. So we have started. These were a tag team in Smoky Mountain Wrestling, by the way. Sky, what was it? Sky, some. Why can I not think of their name? They were a tag team anyway in Smoky Mountain. Ugh, not sure I like that. I'm on Rockstar. Yeah, not sure what I think about that, but it'll go down. Day full of cold, sleep on stream. I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm not tired. I'm just throaty. 3 women's matches on Dynamite tonight. Toni Storm versus Julia Hart. Megan Bain and Penelope Ford against Ty Mello and Anna Jay. And what's that? Fakara versus Queen Anamita. Is that Fakara's debut? Is that how you say her name? I mean, Ty Mello, she's back. She came back last week. Toni Storm, not surprised that she's on. Because you can't do a show without Toni Storm, of course. James, so about 30 minutes of female wrestling out of 4 hours. Yeah, pretty much. And then you just got to look at NXT next week. There's 4 matches in a 2-hour show. Just saying. And they probably had more. Heard that the mystery person in the Fatal 4-Way on Raw is Dave. I would get absolutely murdered. I did like I think it was Khalid what said it. I liked his theory of Dragunov. Feckler. Oh, is that how you say it? Feckler. Feckler. Right, okay, we get it then. Feckler. Missed out. WWE just missed out on signing Feckler. But she's a good wrestler. She's from the same Hulk as Julia. It's a shame, but AEW need to really make these their main stars, and I've said that for a long time. The men are boring. It should be about the female wrestling in AEW, to be honest, with the amount of talent they've got over there. Leeds, what happened with Dave? He was rolling around in A. With Bailey, yeah. Bailey bought me flowers. She didn't realise that I'm full of hay fever, and she's affected me. She's made me poorly. So Lance Storm slapping Chris Jericho, former tag team partners. Oh, Lance Storm jumps off the rope, gets drop kick. I'm watching Portugal, France under 21s. Very cool. I didn't want to do a football watch along today. Not the youngsters either, to be honest. I'm not that bothered. But shout out to you. It's like 15 years when flood of Europe. Okay, that's interesting. Leeds, that is how I get hay fever. A few women AW have spoke out of booking Diana Rapaza. Well, Queen I can't proper say her name, but Anamata, that's it, Anamata, Queen Anamata. She's on the show tonight, but yeah, Thunder Rosa does not get any love. Uh, Diana Perez has just dropped well off, and they've forgot who Camille is. They've literally just forgot who she is, and it's such a shame. They've had some great talent down there at AEW, and letting somebody like Abaddon go slip through the fingers, I think, was a massive mistake. Not that she did anything, but that's just because AEW did nothing with her. And then you've just got Athena in a flipping ROH. That's it. It's like, oh, we've got Athena. Well, what are you doing with her? She's ROH champion now for flipping. I don't know. Is she still ROH champion? I don't know. I don't think she's lost. But they're just throwing the odd wrestler at her. Yeah, I mean, it's shit. Dave, do you have? I do have a passport. Yes, I do have a passport, and it is in date. I only watch Liverpool. Why does he always put shit in the chat that we don't give a flying shit? It's fine. I don't mind it. You can choose to read it or respond to it. If you don't want to, you just. I just Here we go. We've got a reason for Camille. Here we go. Apparently, the reason why Camille is not on TV is because she is filming outside projects. Interesting. Interesting. But even WWE stars what are filming outside projects are still managing to do something on TV. Look at Liv Morgan. She gone off, did a project, came back instantaneously. But no, I mean, if they're making money outside of it, then fair enough. But I don't know. I've always said it, and it's the one thing that I can't stand about AEW is the uh, lack of diversity, I guess. Not having female wrestling, having some of the best talent in female division, not using it correctly. I mean, if you've got Thunder Rosa on your books, you're using her as much as you possibly can, in my opinion. I know she's come back from injury, but the moment she came back from injury, she's now making a career out of cooking in her underwear. Oh, we've got some. We've got the lackeys, just incredible. So, just incredible. They're trying to cheat. Jericho gets hit by a kendo stick. That's enough. Lance Storm 1, 2, 3. It's not ECW without interference or cheating. So Lance Storm gets help from Just Incredible. Don Marie and this team, what they were a team back in ECW. Just Incredible was one of the last ECW champions. So like Storm kicks out, boom, kendo stick to Jericho. They get the 1, 2, 3. The women and tag division in AEW, something like TK has no idea how to book them. Tom, Queen of the Ring movie, the other TV show. Yeah, yeah. James, I haven't heard about 9 months since whatever projects. Yeah, Queen of the Ring is one what most of the women have been doing. So asking who when it's obviously I'm talking about you. James, glad she is doing something. TK forgetting about her, then using her as Mercedes bodyguard with no aftermath. Yeah, they was looking for the Wardlow payoff. You know what they did with MJF, and it just didn't work because we all saw it coming a mile off. It was like, really, you doing it again? You're going to do the same story again? Really? Have you got nothing else? Dave just tweeted you, have you? Let's have a look then. Let's get off of that picture. Oh, so what is this? Mr. Iguana. I don't know if I can play it. We'll try. Lorraine. Valerie. Let's see if we can get away with it.
Enters the villa. Don't call me up. I'm going out tonight.
Oh, it had to play music, right? I'm going to get copyrighted. Anyway, Mr. Iguana's come in. Is that Lola Vice? Anyway, I can't show too much of that because of the music. The music! Anyway, Mr. Iguana is making himself extra... Oh, back up. Oh, right, yeah, I've got it. ECW remembers Rocco Rock. One half of Public Enemy. Tony Khan is fearing for his life watching NXT last night. Oh, man. So Rocco Rock, one half of Public Enemy. Yeah, Lola Vice, yeah. Terry Gordy was the executioner in WWE. Had a small little run. Terry Gordy, legend. Mike Lockwood, Trash. Is it Trash Alley? Holly. The original Sheik. This is the guy who Sabu points to the sky to. His nephew, Mike Lozinski. Mike Lewinsky. Don't really know too much about him. Pitbull, Anthony Durant. Dave definitely getting copyright. Yeah, probably. Hopefully I didn't play it long enough, but it wouldn't surprise me if I don't get a bit of a strike. It's fine. I'm not bothered about these streams. It is what it is. Fiscandido there died the year of this event. Honestly, just seeing they've fallen. I think that's probably the reason why they did that. Because of obviously it wouldn't be long before like the likes of Balls Mahoney would join. Obviously Terry Funk in recent times. So some amazing alumni, New Jack as well. ECW. It's the next show, Leeds. It's the next show. People do get that wrong most times, and it's fair enough. No, that's One Night Stand number 2. That is 2000, which we have done before. We've done that one. I don't think we'd covered this one. This one has very little WWE influence, whereas that show pretty much had all the WWE influence. It's the one where you had JBL and the Cronies in the crowd, and Paul Heyman starts the show. And the only reason why you're champion on SmackDown is because Triple H doesn't like working on a Thursday or something like that, I think it was. Tony Mamaluke. We've got Tracy Smothers. And there's little Guido already in the ring. We've just had Mikey Whipwreck. New Jack was crazy. He's more than crazy. It was convicted of double homicide. The man was insane. Absolutely insane. ARW Pro is modern day ECW. I think AEW's ECW with the fan base. Wasn't Sabu, Rey Mysterio, also 2006? No, yes, actually it was. Yes, that was the year after because Sabu faces Rhino in this one, and Rey Mysterio is up against Psychosis. So yes, that was 2006. So yeah, the main event for this one is the Dudley Boys versus Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman. That is tonight's main event. So we got Super Crazy. It's amazing that off of the back of these, Psychosis and Super Crazy became lawnmower enthusiasts. You remember them coming down on the lawnmowers. New Jack tries to kill Vic Grimes. Vic Grimes did actually die, I think. Did he? Did he not? Scaffold match back in the day where he basically threw him away from the tables when you're supposed to go through the tables. He didn't. He threw him away from the tables. Oh, Vic Grimes literally was in a bad way. Yeah, the Mexicools, the lawnmowers. Unbelievable, crazy times. But yeah, this is off the back of this that they got contracts. Psychosis would take off his mask, and we all asked for him to put it back on. It's like, no, you can put your mask back on, mate. You are one ugly dude. Borderline racist gimmick, that was. Yeah, but they were Mexicans, so it really didn't matter, did it? They were Mexicans, so it was fine. But very, very much so. It's a little Guido. Nunzio to people who know him in WWE. Nunzio. But outside of WWE was Little Guido. Bring back the filthy animals. Well, we've got the LWO and we've got Legado del Fantasma. I mean, we could do another faction. There's plenty of them. You could do the AAA guys as a faction. They could be the filthy animals, couldn't they? Yeah, Iguana, definitely a filthy animal. Ah, told you, I am proper started up to shit today. I am literally bunged. So you're just gonna have to bear with me. I need to Juventud Guerrero. Was it Juventud Guerrero or not? Yeah, Juventud just had. Oh my god, it's Vladimir. Vladimir's in the crowd. Told Vad. Oh my god, Vladimir was in the crowd. The original green shirt guy. Vladimir. Who was at literally every wrestling event going. This guy was a legend. Back in the 80s and 90s. Vladimir was absolutely everywhere. If they put Mr. Iguana in a faction, I am so done, lol. Well, he's going to be on SmackDown, apparently. And he is causing so much havoc inside WWE. I mean, he is getting a crazy fan base. Mr. Iguana should team up with Mr. Socko. I said this in the live stream last night that the dream match would be Mr. Iguana versus Santino Marella with the Python. That would be a very good triple threat match, though, wouldn't it? Mr. Iguano, Mr. Socko, and the Python. Oh my god, you're talking about one of the best gimmick matches of all time. So we've got a repeat of Super Crazy going off the stanchion, and oh, what a moonsault straight into a crowd of people. This is what this guy was. He was insane. That's why they called him Super Crazy, because he was an alright guy. Yeah, Iguana versus Cobra, yeah. Santino Morella's still around. He went, you're the Mr. Iguana. I got the python. I got the Cobra. Green mist from Tajiri. And then the sinister minister comes in, chops well, it was one of the worst cock chops I've ever seen in my life by the Sinister Minister. We've got Tracy Smothers trying to get involved. He gets a super kick. Mikey's beating up Guido. Guido, oh, big net breaker off the top. Tajiri getting the pin. 1, 2, 3. Tajiri wins. Oh, it's an elimination. So little Guido's been eliminated. He's got Tajiri now and Super Crazy. Surprised Super Crazy wasn't more over in WWE. Here, he had everything, cool catchphrase, and was amazing in the ring. Wrong time. I think it was just the wrong time in WWE at that point. I don't think Mexican wrestlers were really that over, other than Rey Mysterio. They tried with Sin Cara, didn't quite work, and you had flipping Alberto Del Rio. Super Crazy kind of, once they put him into like Mexico, it was like they buried him basically. It's a shame because he was I thought he was over, to be honest. I love Super Crazy. Mr. Iguano versus Santino Cobra. Mr. Socko special guest referee. Yeah, we are calling them matches, mate. We are making some special matches. SummerSlam. Calling it. Move over, Triple H. We're booking the show now. Tajiri. I used to love Tajiri back in the day. My God, he was special. Especially when he was, what was he like, the hand of William Regal. Magic, absolutely magic. Okay, why is there always put the Hispanic wrestlers into racially groups? Says Aubrey, because of Vince McMahon is a racist. Vince McMahon, it's as simple as that. It's Vince McFucking-Man. Do you think AAA would have had that show at the weekend if Vince McMahon was still in charge at WWE? Absolutely fucking no. What he'd have done is gone in, bought AAA, said fuck your fucking promotion, got all its best talent, and then turned them into a fucking Mexico Part fucking 2.0. That's what he'd have done. Super Crazy wins. Don't Super Crazy kind of look like a shortened down Samoan Joe? You know what I've just like noticed? It's like it's like if you got Samoan Joe and condensed him, you get Super Crazy. In fact, no, he's also got a look of he's also got, oh no, that what could be, right? It's Samoan Joe and AJ Styles squashed together. Honestly, you have a look at Super Crazy's face. It does look a little bit like AJ Styles. And I get a twinge of Samoa Joe with him as well. Next Wednesday, we find out who we get first games of the season. Oh, I don't really care. I don't really want to know, to be honest. I'm not fussed. Bring it on. Leeds and Anfield. No, we'll go to Ellen Road first, I reckon. I thought TKO was supposed to be more professional though. Why? What racial groups have they got now? Legado del Fantasma and LWO. I mean, LWO is a callback to WCW. They had that in faction. Legado del Fantasma is just something that was grown in NXT. It's not a secret. Do. Oh, Vince would have bought it, released half the talent and the other half into a cartel faction. Yeah, he'd have fucked it up. David Paul, hello, you're here. This is a great match. Super Crazy versus Tajiri. We just had it. Just watched it. You're a little bit late. We've now just got a little video package. Now I'd rather take Burnley first. Only joking. The Italians that are mafia members in NXT. Well, yeah. I see what you're saying. It's a wrestling trope. It's an American trope, mate. Us Brits are always the villain in movies. Italians are always mafia. The Japanese are always a part of the accuser. It's always the fucking same. You can never put a British person in the limelight in America. Aubrey, true. Right, I've got to go. Leeds, shout out to you, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Imagine being late to a stream you wanted. I'm currently at work. I'm off tomorrow. Well, we are doing this today. Can't do it tomorrow. I told you why. I'm not doing a tired stream. Lou Fez. Gerald Briscoe. Sticky Steamboat. This is when Shane Douglas threw down the championship and told them to fuck it. Infamous moment when Tommy Dreamer became a legend when he took all the shots and went, please hit me again. Fans all in the ring, the collapse. One of the greatest things was with the chairs. When I threw the chairs into the ring. There was actually wrestlers underneath the chairs as well. Oh, so here we go. We've got Psychosis. Extreme Lucha match. Psychosis. Extreme Lucha things, and it's actually known as Rey Mysterio Jr. Psychosis. Oh, he took off his mask here. He's an ugly son of a gun. My family got a new car today, Dave. All right, cool. Awesome milk. Someone was Mike Awesome was a good wrestler. Have you heard about the draft news? Yes, there was something about the draft news. What was it? Let's have a quick look. I did see something about the draft, but you know what? I skipped it for some reason. I don't know why. Mad. Let's have a look up here. Can't click on that video. There's Iguana. And there's Shawn Michaels. Let's go to oh, okay. Let's just have a little moment here. Let's just share this little moment with you. Red, purple, black. Which is the better one? Which is the better ring attire? Which is the better ring attire? Happening in September after SummerSlam. Very cool. Which is the best ring attire? I'll leave that for you guys in the chat. Yeah. Leave that for you guys to decide which is the best ring attire. Let's have a look. Oh, there's better graphics for the matches next week. Let's fly through this. Let's fly through this. I did see something about a draft, but then just totally ignored it. But we'll find it and we can talk about it. Red. People are saying red. I'm not bothered. She can wear whatever she likes. James Good. That is where normally do season premieres. Moldy Spoon, hello, shout out to you again. Did see it, I just don't know where I saw it. I probably skipped past it. Boom, 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 boom. Is it even on this bit? I don't even know. I did see it today, but I don't know where I saw it. No, that's not it. Oh, we don't know. Anyway, if it's set, it would have been just saying that it was September anyway. Oh, there we go. Cool. Where is Rhonda? Away from wrestling, where she needs to be. I'll never choose. I will never choose blue. And suddenly, retro appears. Do, do, do. That would be typical of retro. So, Seacoast, this Rey Mysterio gets planted into the turnbuckles. Extreme Lucha. Big thank you to Heyman for bringing this style of wrestling to US TV market. The thing is, and this is the thing what people totally ignore, is this wasn't just all about Extreme, right? He did bring out some of the best lucha libre, best Japanese talent. I mean, he did put on some of the best wrestling matches. Uh, you know what I mean? Everybody just thinks, oh, it's all blood and guts and this, that, other, and blah, blah, blah. It is, but then there was some really good wrestling matches thrown in there as well. So it had a generally good mix, which sadly at the time WWE didn't, and we were just doing Attitude Era. But the fact that I think this was in the middle of Ruthless Aggression. Fun fact, as a kid, my favourite colour was yellow. Don't ask me why. Which one was the yellow Teletubby? Big Yellow Teapot. You used to love Big Bird. Never saw that in you, James. Very disappointed. I always loved red. I always loved red. But I know technically black is not technically a colour because it's a prime, but still black all day long. Very rarely you don't see me wearing black. But it's how it is. It's got nothing to do with being a goth or anything like that. It just makes me look thinner. It just suits me down to the ground, whereas a bright colour does not do me any favours whatsoever. Now I've got to go. Leeds, you were leaving half an hour ago. What's going off? Now bugger off. Anyway, great to see you, buds. Obviously no SmackDown this weekend, but we are back for Monday Night Raw, obviously on Monday. So yeah, this is the last stream. Hopefully my voice can get sorted. I wished I was resting it tomorrow, but sadly not. James, because you make the sun. James, because you make the sun evaporates. My favourite colour has always been red, says Tom. As a wrestling fan, we have Afterlife Black. Yeah, it does. It comes standard, doesn't it? As a wrestling fan, black just seems to be that colour. I look better in dark versions of colours. Red versus crimson, for example. I look a million times better in crimson than bright red. Yeah, it's just dark colours. Dark colours all the way for me. Always has been. People always go, "Why are you always wearing dark?" And it's terrible when it's sunny outside of you because it conducts heat, and I'm sweltering. But I can't wear a bright colour. If I were to wear white, it'd be horrible. The main event has arrived. What is he? The next tweet is the next message after you. Ah, right, okay. So the next person what writes in is the main event. Okay. Good to know, Retro, that you're building up your compadres in the chat. So the main event is going to show up in a minute. I'm waiting for the next person to write into the chat. Come on, quick fingers, McGraw. Don't let it be Retro. Yeah! Yeet! 4 words. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet! This is the third match. This is the third match. So have we got through it? Psychosis jumping off, big leg drop into the barricades. Then he goes jumping in. I think Rey Mysterio has just won. It was a very quick match. Rey Mysterio jumps off into a Hurricane Rana, gets the 1, 2, 3, and Rey Mysterio Jr. wins the Extreme Luchador. Wrestling Days was doing an unseen. He was looking at a bank bus. He was looking at a bank bus. You have to be 18. Oh, here comes Kurt Angle. Oh, this is where they come. This is where they come in. We've got Kurt Angle coming into the arena. Is that JBL as well? So JBL, Kurt Angle. We've got Orlando Jordan. Got some of the Bashams. Oh, this is the bit where Paul Heyman comes out and says what he says. Kane Bischoff. They've got tickets. So we've got the Bashams. We've got Morgan. But like Bang Bros. Bashams. The Bashams. Seeing it on his unseen. James, I don't think that's the only spelling mistake in it. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by bank bus. What's a bank? What bank bus is 18? What the hell's that? What is that? Like Bang Bros. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. So we've got Carlito. He got released, but he's coming in. So we've got reserved seats for the SmackDown stars. Fuck you, SmackDown. Wank bus. Is that what he's talking about? A wank bus? I'm sure Daze didn't say he had a wank bus. Google it. What? Google a wank bus? What even Daze's video? What was he talking about to adult? Paul Heyman when he was younger. Gone to some old footage. There's the Dudleys. Sign guy Dudley. Tommy Dreamer. Some crazy ass moments. We have got Sabu going up against Rhino next. Hoover Jude. Oh, Flash Funk. As he was known as Two Code Scorpio. No, God, please don't Google Wank Bus. Just because Google being Bang Bros. Oh, Bang Bros. Is that they're the guys what do fucking Taxi in it? The Taxi. Yeah, we'll not watch that. We will get banned. Tom, did you see Daisy NXT review video? I caught strays again. I caught strays again. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does all that mean? I didn't watch a full video, to be honest. Franchise saying Douglas. Beating up the pitbull guy. The King. Sabu. Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show. Surprised that Von Dam isn't on this card, to be honest. And there's a moment with Sabu crashed and burnt. Oof, right on his head. James catches stray cats for a living. Is that what? Oh, is that Jay's taking shots at you? All right, okay. As always, when does it not? Well, you are his number one guy. He knows you can take it. That's why he does it. Whereas some of the others would just cry and bitch in the corner. He knows you can take it. I think that's the one good thing about Daisy. I guess he knows his audience in some way, because like if I'm in the chat or you're in the chat, he knows what we can handle it. He wouldn't pick on somebody what he couldn't take it. Do you know what I mean? We'd just go, you're funny, aren't you? But you know, you twat. We'd just give him it back. We couldn't care less. But somebody else in Daze's chat would probably just lose their shit and cry for months. Daze doesn't like me anymore. Where the rest of us are just going out, it's just Daze being Daze. Just Daze doing Daze things. Which you need to watch tomorrow's Dazed video. Cena versus the microwave. And yes, I think I do take shots at Daze in that video, to be fair. But all good. It's all good. And you probably need to watch it. It's all good fun, exactly. And we love it back. And I love it back better. Yeah, we appreciate it. I mean, Daze gets a lot of shit from us fans. And we are fans. Well, no, I think I'm his... Right, I'm not his best mate, but I feel like I know him enough to say, yeah, he's a mate. And I think, James, you're the same. I think a lot of us in the chat would feel the same. We know him enough. I've spoke to him personally. I have, and I spoke to him on stream. A lot of people have now, and yeah, I think he's a mate. I really do. When we criticise, it comes from a good place, right? I've always said that. It's out of love. I don't have to agree with everything he says, right? You don't have to agree with me. Joe Gardner trying to get in the face of Kurt Angle. The sexy love muffin. Joe Gardner. You've been there long enough. Yeah, I've been long enough. No wants to party with me no more. I go, lol. Stone Cold fella, you won't even put out into the chatting ages. You can stay around, mate. We all party with you, fella. With Stone Cold fella, you're awesome, dude. I think most of us have a good sense of humour and can stand people and can't stand people what don't. There's a lot of kids in Dace's chat what just can't take it. They don't have a sense of humour at all. It's because they just haven't developed one yet. The rest of us have, and we've kind of grown up to understand. Oh God, Carlito, very young Carlito. We kind of understand what is a piss take and what's real. Oh, Bray, what's up? Aubrey, like that retard pretending to be Tony Khan. Stan accounts, just can do without Stan accounts. Been a warm day. It's been super warm. It is actually hit me proper hard with my hay fever. I'm proper bunged up because of the weather. It sucks. I only went out once and I just ended up sneezing like 1,000 times. If you're British, you have a sense of humour from birth. We're sarcastic. We created sarcasm. We created sense of humour. The old weather thing is, you know, people have a go at us and say, well, we only talk about the weather. We talk about the weather because it's sarcasm. Oh, isn't it lovely today? Oh, what's the weather like? It's sarcasm because we know it's shit, right? We as Brits know the weather's shite. So when we talk about the weather, it's because, yeah, we know it's irony, but we talk about it. It has been so hot here in Scotland. Tom, I'm fat, ugly, so I need a sense of humour to survive. I'm a YouTuber. That need I say more? My face is on a fucking video. If I didn't have a sense of humour, I would die. I'd die a death on YouTube because there's some people out there what just don't know how to talk to other people, and they'll put in the shittiest comment or they'll write something in. It's like, oh, the protecting day. Somebody will see that video tomorrow and go, why are you being so mean today? And it's like, are you for real? Do you not know the context behind dazed reaction videos? You know what I mean? It's that I've actually had permission from him personally to do it. Do you know what I mean? I haven't had any backlash from them yet, which is amazing because I do expect it. I'm a YouTuber as well, but I like it. You thrive off it. Right, you bring it on. People try to troll me all the time, and I'll just say, fuck it, you know what I mean? Biggest trolls are my work colleagues. They don't understand wrestling and stuff like that, so they try and give me an hard time over it, and I just go, well, why are you watching my videos for, bro? Why are you watching? Why are you wasting your time? So this segment completely wasted on this show because we're spending way too much time talking to the SmackDown people and not getting on with what we're here for. This is One Night Stand ECW, not JBL. This does end up in a big mass brawl, and we will gather some interesting information about that brawl when we get to it. Oh, here comes Paul Heyman. Do do do. Bum bum. He is the Prince, the King of Extreme. Oh, we've got RVD as well. RVD's on his way. With Bill Alfonso. I don't think we get Paul Heyman out as well. But RVD's got a leg brace. This is why he wasn't in action. I forgot all about the leg brace. And Days will watch it and be laughing his ass off. Yeah. Days will find it funny. Days will find it funny. Of course he would. Because Days has got a sense of humour. He knows. He knows what the crack is. He gets it. Because, like he said to me, just be kind. Knowing that I probably won't be, but he gets the irony of it all. The irony of it all is so good. Conor Rigby, Tony K, Tom, both fucking suck. James, yeah, fucking obsessed with you. It's sad, right? Like I say, I'm just so enjoying the new Dazed reaction videos. They're really good. My voice is proper dying, man. I am so bunged up. I'm not kidding. Literally bunged up. Snot is coming out of me left, right, and centre. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. So yeah, no, like I said, I've got the day's video uploaded, ready to go for tomorrow, so I don't have to make a video tomorrow, which is good. I can rest my voice that way. Imagine having a chat full of 1K people and they only message me constantly. All right, big Ed. All right, big Ed. James Chadwick going, yeah, I should have a YouTube channel and I would be making shitloads of money. Probably not. Probably nobody will watch. I love you, man. I just wish James wouldn't ban Carmen Live 2. Who's Carmen Live 2? Is that a sex bot? Aubrey. Aubrey, come on. Is that a sex bot? Aubrey William did. I can't wait for the video tomorrow. It's good. It's good. I enjoyed it. It is piggy, right? It is piggy taking a piggyback ride off a days a little bit because it is video, right? And he gets full credit for the video every time. But I like to give my little stint to it, and I just want to show the crazier side of days. Whatever happened to Carmen Live One? James, yes, I can imagine that I do the same for Common. I was con man these days. Still smarting over being used by WWE. What is the contract with them? Because I'm interested because they must have been given permission for the shorts to use the content, the WWE content. I'm sure they have been given the rights to do that. Because if I did that, I'd get fucking banned. I'd get a copyright or something. So have they got waivers? I got something today from YouTube that they're giving creators free gifts for what was it now? 20 years of YouTube. So they are helping content creators. So they could be offering free little gifty wifties. I don't know what that means, but it might mean that I get a bit of access to stuff that I wouldn't get normal access to. So I don't know. Watch this space. I can imagine that I've read that. It's all over the place with his wedding next month. Is he? Oh well, bless him. Carmen Live 1 was okay, solid enough. Carmen Live 2 is the superior sequel. Who is it? Who is it? Just tell me who this person is. What was the deal? What was the deal with it? Come on, tell me. Stop being secretive. Carmen gets hard on every time he sees himself on WWE TV as well. He just doesn't give a fuck. Days has been on WWE TV so many times now. He's got a contract with them. He has contact with them. I'm 100% sure of it, and that's how he's been able to use this clips that he's been able to use. And I think Santi's got that. I think Conman's got that as well. Yeah, you've got to have special permission to be able to use that. And I'm sure WWE have contacted Days and gone, we want you to use this clip. So there'll be some kind of connection. Oh, I've got my daughter asking me about the email for this. I am trying to get into it on my phone. Just hold on a second. Just speaks loads. Apparently, Wheezy got her live blocked after her reaction was on Raw. He just speaks loads of shit, Dave. Nothing special about him. More annoying than Kojiko. All right, so this is a person, right? Okay. Carmen Live is who is always talks about Air Pro show in her town, Indiana. That is what really gives a fuck. And but all act like it's the best thing ever. All right, okay. I don't see this person, so I have no idea who that person is. I'm not in the chat long enough to. So Rhino has taken out RVD. So here comes Sabu. So we've got a fast interchange. Rhino versus a Sabu. Rest in peace, Sabu. Sadly passed away not so long ago. Rhino, still think he's working in TNA. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, my daughter's trying to get into her Disney Plus. I don't know. Fun fact: Con doesn't like Days. Does not like any mention of him in the chat. Con man's under Sea Wrestling though, isn't he? Them two are mates. For some reason, Sea Wrestling. Just hold on a second. I need to get a pen. Right, just back in a second. Just in case my daughter needs this number. Five zero two. Just in case she hasn't got it. Boom, 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 boom. See, I wouldn't have known that without Carmen Live. Well, fuck com. Plus, only shows up for half an hour during NXT stream. Does nothing else. Speaking of passing away, legend Mag Dog Ryan Manson. Boom, boom, boom. Literally got con in his name. No, it's Con Man has was doing podcasts and shit with C Wrestling. C Wrestling turned his back on wrestling days after the old Bray Wyatt bullshit shit fucking crap thing what happened. C Wrestling was he so in love with Bray at the time, didn't like anybody slagging off Bray Wyatt, and because Days didn't quite like the supernatural shit. Him, Jesse Callan, the insiders, majority of the insiders, not all of them, all decided to boycott Days, and Big Con Man got involved in all that shit as well, and it just got stupid for a while. All started with a fucking twat who was called Wrestling Days fan, who went on to be C Wrestling fan. He started a lot of that shit and caused a lot of the fucking shit with this guy right here. So yeah, I don't mind Con Man. I've been in these streams a couple of times. I don't mind him. See, wrestling can kiss my ass. I can't stand him. I'm not a fan. He can fucking do one for me. I can't. I think he's just a waste. He's a follower. He's a sheep. I can't stand him. Bit Tazzy, same. Can't stand him either. Yeah, I don't like two-faced twats. They are two-faced twats. I don't like them. Not a fan. I'm just causing a mess. I'm just like nearly pulling my flipping headphones out. He's not allowed to like supernatural wrestling though. Actually, like many wrestling streamers. James, tell Raven to stop liking Cody and unblock me. She needs to come to terms with the title reign was a disappointment. Dave, today is Magnum TA's birthday, is it? Shout out to Magnum TA. James Con's reasons for not liking Days is simple. Days refuses to work with him. Tried reaching out, podcast. That's not a reason to dislike somebody. I mean, Conman can reach out to me if he wants. I'm open. I'm always open to work with any YouTuber. I couldn't care less who they are. If they want to come and chat, I'm open to a conversation. Even see wrestling, right? I would love to have have it out with him, and see why there was animosity in the first place. Do you know what I mean? There's no real beef. I'm not going to go out of my way slagging people off, but there's just certain YouTubers that I just can't stand. And they probably can't stand me either, which is completely fine. That's bullshit reason not to like someone. See Wrestling gave SmackDown a 10 out of 10 because Wyatt Six returned. Of course he would, because it's the biggest mark going. It's the biggest mark going. That's why I don't like him. He only gave a shit about Alexa Bliss once she started working with the Wyatts. He didn't give a fuck about her beforehand. It was all Liv Morgan. Then Alexa Bliss is with them. Oh, I've got to climb up her. And it's like, fuck off. I just switched off after that. See Wrestling versus Dave Misfits. So Sabu has got the victory over Rhino, putting him through a table. So do be fair, I haven't seen Days work with other creators. He does. He works with Tommy. He works with Tommy Toy Travels. But Days actually pays Tommy. Did you know that? Did you know that he actually pays him? There's a contract. Yeah, there's a reason why Tommy works with Days, right? It's not for free. Days actually pays him. You bet you didn't know that. Seth Bayer is some person that I would like to his tolerance. Seth, I would love to meet Seth. To be out of context, Seth does what's popping on YouTube. It's actually his YouTube channels now is just Seth Bayer, but he's Californian. Does a lot of toilets. I like him. And Diamond Dave. Very cool. Very good videos. I watch him every Tuesday and Thursday, possibly Fridays. But yeah, he's good. He's a good YouTuber. It's not really about the toilets with him. It's about the him, the family, and everything else. Really good videos. Opinions on JD from NY. On JD. Who's JD? He doesn't have to. Plus, he has. Other than Tommy. Gonna say Tommy's a creator. He's worked with me. Kind of. I stepped in for Tommy on Web 2 times. I would love to. The thing is, Days is all about creating content for himself, which it's a business to him. I don't know whether or not it's a business for Conman. I don't know if he's got a day job. I know the insiders have day jobs. I've got a day job. So yeah, do you know what I mean? This is Days' job. His job. So maybe he doesn't want to share money with other people, which is fair enough. It's fair enough. If you're making a living out of this, I don't think I want to share. If I worked with somebody and we did a podcast together, I'm not paying you to do it. You do it because you want to do it, but I'm not going to pay you for it. Absolutely not. I will return the favour and do something on your channel, of course. Of course I would do that, but nah, I wouldn't give you the money for my channel, no chance. Other than Tommy. Or Bray things he says, I agree with. Some things he says, I disagree with. So, mutual stance. But Bailey looking hot, Horn, Raw. Yeah, Stephen. Days has done stuff with Dave, Insiders, that dude who used to be annoying. Kid. Oh, you mean, I know you're on about, he has worked with, oh my god, I had his name in my head just a minute ago. What was it, King Summit? Oh, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Yeah, I know you're on about. The UFC fella, the kid. Not working with other creators ain't a good excuse either. Stephen, back off. Bailey would have a word with you, just kidding. Con, Sammy, Jack Cage, Wheezy, See Wrestling, and others help out together when one isn't live. They promote each other. Can't stand Santi. Yeah, Wheezy, she's shit though, isn't she? Let's be honest. Let's put the cards on the table. She gets followers just because she's a girl. I've seen her reaction videos and they suck. They suck ass. They're not good action videos. She barely talks. She's there for the candy. You know what I mean? People join her chat because, oh, it's a woman. And I don't think she's that great, to be honest. I really don't think she's worth it. I've seen better. I watched the Geek Box thing. We've got some Raw stars turning up now. We've got Edge, Christian, Eric Bischoff. What have we got here? I've got a message again. Sorry. Our queen Denise Saldado left Fightful to make her home brand. Yeah, there's some good ones out there. I don't think Wheezy's one. Wheezy Blonde is not great. I don't think, in my personal opinion. I've got no connection to them whatsoever. But the thing is, this block of YouTubers that work together alienate absolutely everybody else. You talk about this promoting each other, but who else do they promote? They don't promote the little guy. They are ruthless. You never hear C Wrestling promoting like this guy. You never hear of Wheezy promoting this guy. You never hear of Conman promoting this guy. You know what I mean? I'm talking about either. Well, they do pop into Stone Cold Fellas chat from time to time, but it's kiss ass. It's kissing ass. I think this supposed commune of YouTubers. It's a bit of kiss assing. Oh, if I can't do it, well, we'll promote them, and then that just stops the other people getting promoted. I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan. I like Con Man. I think he does some good stuff. See wrestling now, to be honest. I'll tap out on him. James, yeah, he seems like an arrogant prick. See wrestling doesn't talk to me now, Marth. I haven't done anything to him. Yeah, flavour of the month with that guy. He used to be in Daz's chat all the time. Was a big advocate of Daz's channel at one point. Then he just turned his back on him. And then started slagging him off. You know what I mean? He started slagging him off. I'm missing a U out of Guerrero. Something like that anyway. Eddie Guerrero. Chris Benoit. Oh, why is it doesn't look right, Eddie Guerrero? Is it Gue? Why is it? What, is that better? I don't, why can I not get his name to look right? Is that it? I'll just wait until graphic comes on. It's Eddie Guerrero anyway. Latino Heat. Change the O. Right, okay. So GUE. Yeah, I've got it. There we go. We've got it. I hate it when it don't look right. Dave, I promote you in my streams every chance I get. Same here. Yeah, I always promote everyone. Everyone. I don't give a shit who they are. I block C wrestling on everything I can. His videos still pop up on YouTube now and again. I won't click on it though. He blocked me on X. I still don't think I got a proper reason why he did that. I don't talk about him that often. Just randomly, if he gets mentioned in the chat, I'll say it. But yeah, end of the day, I don't have beef with anybody. I don't really want to have beef with somebody. All I said at that particular time was I didn't like his content, and I stopped watching his content. That was it. And the reason why I stopped watching it is because I just didn't want to play down to this biased commentary. You know, he only does videos on the people what are following him on Twitter. It's like kiss ass. Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Bray Wyatt. It's just like video comp. Matt Hardy, you know what I mean? It was bombardment of the same shit each and every time. And it was like, nah, mate, fuck off. Not for me. Dave, if you want more of a chance of being seen, you need to double stream on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch has the raid feature. Yeah, it's just setting up a stream on there as well. I can look at it. I guess I can probably do that on here, but I barely give your attention on this one. Trying to do it on there at the same time is going to be trouble. You have to be in his click to get talked to. Yeah, it sucks. James Grant Julia blocked me. Grant Julia fan blocked me. I hate when people block someone for no good reason. Yeah, I do apologise to Kelly the Wise Lady for doing that to her. I just was in a bad mood that particular day, and I have apologised to her for it. I don't like blocking people. It does suck. But when you get in a mood and you just can't be asked that day, and it's like I'm fed up of seeing the same post. I did it to see wrestling because he did it to me, and I just thought, well, fuck you then. You know what I mean? If you're going to be like that, he could have sorted it out. He's decided to send me one of the most. I wished I'd have kept the message actually, and I wished I'd have fucking exposed him because it was the most insincere message he ever sent me. It was like, I don't care about you, you're little than me, blah, blah, blah. And it was really condescending. And I just felt like saying, right, fuck off then, you arrogant prick. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I was thinking in my head. It was like, it was so condescending, it was unreal. And if he wants to have that kind of mentality, then he can suck my dick anytime. No, I might enjoy that. He can kiss my ass, is what I'm going to say, not suck my dick. Ain't Twitch on sound when it's YouTube? You can't have sound on a stream. I don't know. I don't know how you work it. Apparently, you can double stream on here on OBS. Dave, I didn't for you. I don't for you. I didn't for you. Huh? You should reply with your littler than days. Yeah, it would just. It's how it was worded. It was like I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why I've been dragged into it. It kind of made him sound bigger than what he was. And it was just so condescending. I was reading it and I'm thinking, you arrogant prick. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking when I was reading it. I've decided to be the bigger man actually and just put, okay, no worries. Yeah, I mean, whatever. But in my head, I just wanted to tell him to fuck off. You know what I mean? Don't you fucking arrogant prick. You know what I mean? And if people like that kind of attitude, then they can, yeah, I think they're arrogant pricks as well. I think Jessie Callan, I don't particularly like her for that. I used to like her. I had respect for her. But she became like that. She became a follower, a bit of a sheep. She's up his ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just didn't like that. The fact that they turned their back on Days, I don't know. Somebody what promoted them. Even the Callan Corner thing for insiders was invented by Days, stolen by insiders. Yeah, I don't like that shit. It's like you don't steal shit. Don't do it. Did it for you. All right, I thought that's what you meant. Retro Demon, I did it for you. Lol, lol, lol. Another thing he does is annoying. He never retweets anyone, tweets for credit. He just tweets the original tweet for attention for himself. What's he wrestling? Yeah, I noticed that back in the day. I don't like him. I just don't. I had respect for him. I did like him, but that suddenly changed. Twitch also lets you give fun tools to the chat channel points for redeems. It's not all about you people in the chat. Who cares? I could do membership, and that could be fun little things for you in the chat, but nobody's. I don't want people to pay for the privilege of being a member. I don't give a shit about that. I would only do it if I. All right, fair enough. I would only do it if I could guarantee 10 people were going to pay. Because it's not worth it for anyone to do it if it's less than 10 people, right? And all it really means is that you'd be just be every video you would definitely get a mention at the end of it and blah 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 blah. You know, stuff what you get perks. But like member streams, this is a member stream for me, to be quite honest with you. That's what this is. At least Days gives people credit and recognition. He does. He's learned. It's the same people, but it's still there. He is learning. Fucking hate Fade. I don't know why he keeps posting stuff. Like why Days keeps posting his stuff. I don't understand it. You don't need to pay on Twitch. It's free. Just with 1,000 hats. Yeah. I'll look into it, but I'm not going to promise out. It's just extra work. It's extra things to set up. I don't know if you just set the one stream up and then it just connects to Twitch. I don't know how it works. I need to watch videos on it. I need to learn. Eddie Guerrero busted open. To think you're watching this match and both of these guys are no longer with us. Whether you like that or you don't like that, obviously one, we care heavily about the other one. Okay. The other one we just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, just don't like how Days uses. Yeah, I don't like how Days uses his post on unseen. It's the same people. I wished he would use different sources. There's loads of people what send in the same thing, right? But he could make a conscious effort of selecting different people. It's not always Vessel thingy, Vessel King or whatever he's called. It's not always Fade. It's not always. You know what I mean? It should be random. He should just look and go, not the first person. You know, let's have a look at who have not mentioned before. Right, that person gets it this week. You know what I mean? He could do it that way. I mean, it's a little bit more work, of course, but it saved him time doing the credit bit at the end of the video as well because he'd be crediting the right people. Don't need to pay for Twitch. Oh, I've just read that. Today's stream is enough to you by TED Talk. Today's stream is brought to you by TED Talk. Of course, make sure comfortable with it hit first. Wrestling Days always needs a where's a hat? It's because he doesn't want to do his hair. I wear it because, well, let's just. This is what I'm working with, right? That is it. That is what's under the hat, right? It's just nothing. It's just a big flat baldy head, and it doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good. So that's why we go here. It looks better. The aesthetic looks better. That's why I do it. It's because I've got no hair. Days does it because he has got a head of hair and he doesn't want to make it. He doesn't want to actually do out with it, so he just slaps his beanie on, and it's his trademark. Standby Twitch is a shit. Can't stand Twitch is a shit app. Be right back. Need a drink. Cool. Eddie Guerrero is down. Busted open. We barely talked about this. Yeah, you're the baldy guy. I'm not. I'm the cap wearing guy. Headbutt from the top. Benoit down. Two best mates putting on a show. And Benoit putting his dick in Eddie Guerrero's face. It was like, you twat. Get your dick out of my fucking face, mate. Nobody was more devastated than Chris Benoit when Eddie Guerrero passed away. You could argue that that was the catalyst towards Benoit doing what he did. He'd lost his best mate in Owen Hart on earlier. Cross faces on to Eddie. Eddie Guerrero. Can he sustain or will he tap? Yeah, Days must. A sweat. in the summer in the beanie. He's got aircon. It's the family bar. There's a bar literally right at the side of him or in front of him. It's the family bar where it's the basement, as I call it. It's not. It's the family bar. Converted for days to do his videos. So it's the family bar. So he's downstairs. His house is flipping massive. Benoit wins. HOD man, you've been my friend for a while, and you're one awesome dude. Got some awesome dudes in this chat. The thing is that my only gripe is that as a little YouTuber, and me and like Stone Cold Fella Reaper, it's hard to get started. It's hard to get a foothold. It's hard to. The grind is real. You know what I mean? It's like you don't realize how much work goes in to literally getting to where we get to. The live streams are the easy part, right? That's the easy part. Sitting in front of you guys, watching a wrestling show, it's easy. That's the easy bit. Creating content and sitting there, having to edit a video after you've sat there and made the video, that is just, mate, you don't understand. When you're sitting there, and I mean, I do it all on this. That is where my content is. I can give you a glimpse if it'll let me. Like my next video is there. And if you look up, there's all my PNGs. All my video ideas, everything is just there on my phone. So there's the back. I can show you better. No, it's just glazed over. It's the glare off my phone, but you kind of get it there. You can see it there. That is the background of my videos. So yeah, it's all kinds of good stuff. I saw Days Bars on Days YouTube channel. Days Bars? Don't know what that means, dude. Joe Gerner getting attacked by Eric Bischoff now. It's like the thing, you just want to get the rub. You just want to have the same respect. I'd have respected C Wrestling more if he hadn't have been so sarcastic, so disrespectful in that message. But, it is what it is. If people want to watch his stuff, then they can go and do that. Like Sean Views, he's just clickbait bullshit. That is one guy I would never watch. He just creates just shitty thumbnails that gets people to click on his video and they mean absolutely jack crap because it's just big, massive bullshit that is based his channel around. Cringy line from Joey Styles. They've been edited in the next match. Hammersmith Ballroom. Joe Gardner. Manhattan Center. The Hammerstein Ballroom. I've got Mike Awesome and Tanaka next. Tanaka, who flipping honestly takes some massive chair shots. Mike Awesome went to ECW, went to WCW. They didn't know what to do with him. And he became the flipping, what was it? The Big Mama Thriller or something. that 70s guy. And he had an addiction for fat ladies. Sick of hearing C Wrestling talking about Riot 6. If you need a decent and free video editor on a laptop, it's called VCD. Great little app. Maybe look at doing more. I do the dazed videos on my laptop. So I do use that. VSDE. Awesome versus Tanaka is my favourite match on this pay-per-view. The feud was excellent. Tanaka is a flipping idiot. This guy just literally takes chair shots to the head for fun. He's just a beast. Absolute beast. Mike Awesome, sadly, no longer with us, but he went to WCW. They just did not know what to do with him. They saddled him with some of the worst gimmicks. For a guy what was as huge as he was, and have to go slap VSDC. RESBCD. That's what it means to me. I might use it. I don't know. It's just getting the footage from my phone because I film everything on here. To be honest, I do the reactions through OBS. Rick Boogs has been casted for the next American Gladiators. Really, Rick Boogs? That's good. That's good. Rick Boogs. Good to hear. Is anybody really excited for the American Gladiators? I mean, they've had several variations of that, of course. The UK one's not bad. I can't say I'm addicted to it or I watch it on a regular basis or anything like that, but there's some fit women on it. There's a Sheffield lass who's deaf and she plays a rugby league. She's pretty decent. She's a good lass. It's certainly worth watching for her. Mike Awesome is thrown into the crowd. Somebody spilt their beer. OMG. Worst accident of the night. Oh, disgusting. Any show made by the UK is instantly better. I don't know. I used to stay up and watch American Gladiators back when I was a kid, when I was at high school. We didn't have Gladiators until 1992. Was it 1992? I think it was 92. Before then, the only way we could see like that kind of show was the American Gladiators, and I used to stop up until like 1 o'clock in the morning just to watch it. Oh, loved it. And would sit through Married with Children as well. How awesome is that? You got Married with Children and then you had American Gladiators afterwards. Late night time tease was brilliant. The pay per view gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Dialed fine. Cringy. Looking back, Heyman promo. Excellent. Tanaka through a table. In fact, they both went through. Tanaka is in pain. Awesome. Bomb. And look at this. Puts him through. Oh. Awesome bomb through the table. Oh my god, he plants him straight down. Up top. Big frog splash hits. Mike Awesome. Like Boy Meets World. Oh, no, really, Topinga. She got ignored on Monday night at Money in the Bank, didn't she? Topinga. She was there in the crowd. Oh, we've got the SmackDown guys interacting with the Raw guys. Oh, it flopped down. Don't know if it was going for a Canadian. Picks him back up. Power bomb. Plants down Tanaka. Maven in the crowd. Remember Maven? Tough enough winner. Eliminated The Undertaker from the Royal Rumble. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Big chair shot, but Tanaka getting back up. It's not going to keep him down for long. Gets his feet up though, gets the chair into Mike Awesome. Off the top. Nice move. NWA, what was it? Cyberspace.com. Tanaka's got the chairs. He's platting him down. What is he going to do? DDT into the chairs. Is that enough? One. Oh, it's kicked out. Mike Awesome has kicked out. Plats the chair onto Mike Awesome. Smashes the other chair into it. Not quite a concerto, but not far off. And oh, there's a cut to the shoulder of Tanaka. Tanaka jumps down. Elbow with the chair in hand. Is that enough? 1, 2. Mike Awesome's kicked out. Holy shit. ECW. ECW. Mike Awesome ducks the clothesline. Big German sends down Tanaka. If this is your first Awesome versus Tanaka match, this is style of the feud. It's not my first. I've seen this match before anyway. Seen this match before. So Mike Awesome goes up. Big chair shot to Tanaka. Takes him down straight to the head with the chair. Actually, chair shots to the head now are banned in WWE. Banned. Do not do them. Probably one of the worst occasions in WWE history was with The Rock and Mankind. James Chadwick, shout out to you. God, Gene Snitsky is there with JBL. So, Gene Snitsky, Jesus Christ. Probably a bad time in WWE. Oh, the tables are coming in. There's no sponsorship on that table. If it is, it's sponsored by Hardcore Wood. I've been watching ECW since it was on Bravo in the UK. I used to get the DVD. I didn't get the DVDs. I got the VHS tapes. So I had Barely Legal on VHS. I think I had. What else did I have? A November to Remember, I think I had as well. Heatwave, I think I got an Heatwave DVD. Yeah, it was pretty much the only way to watch the pay-per-views at that particular time, but... Oh, DDT! Through the table, Tanaka! 1, 2... Wilson kicks out. JBL is enjoying this ECW. He's having fun. I think, though, it does take it a little bit away that we're spending a little bit too much time on the SmackDown Raw stars. That's a Vince thing. Taz versus Bam Bam. Oh, that where they went through the stage. The ramp. Oh! The table's already broke and he's putting through it again. Awesome. Is this where he gets the pin? 1, 2. Tanaka kicks out. I like the Rise and Fall of ECW documentary. It is on YouTube, I think. Well, one of the best TV show films still is, of course, what's it called now? Oh, why have I blanked on the fucking name? The story of WWE. Oh, what's it called? Why have I blanked on it? It'll come to me. The uncensored fucking thing from 1998. What's it called? Nah. Why have I blanked? Barely Legal is in VHS. Huh? Bet you Man City, man. I bet you ran out of tissues real quick. Barely Legal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the wrong Barely Legal, James. I still haven't got past the first half hour yet. Tanaka through a table. And he drops down, does awesome. 1, 2, 3. Sit up. Beyond. There we go. Beyond the mat. Yeah, it is that one. Why did I flipping blank on the name? I watched that religiously. Absolute great video. Sounding woke. Rattlesnake sound shouted to you. I'm sounding woke. I am fucking not woke, mate. I am far from woke. I am the opposite of woke. I am your woke nightmare. So if you think I'm sounding woke, you have come to the wrong fucking chat, my friend. Let me fucking tell you, I ain't fucking woke. I am the fucking opposite, mate. I was born, I'm a fucking Gen X baby. Generation fucking X. We don't give a fuck. You don't go chasing me, changing my postman pats. You don't go fucking calling top hat the fucking fat controller top hat and tails in my world, bitch. Who the fuck is this guy? I think Rattlesnake just got the wrong end of the stick, I think. I'm fucking Gen X, mate. I'm fucking X-rated. I'm off the fucking chain. No, fuck being woke. Yeah, you've come to the wrong channel. I like watching XPW. Would a woke guy be doing an ECW one night stand watch along? Would they? Would the woke person? They'd be fucking crying. Oh my god, they've hit him with a chair. A jokester. Anyway, shout out to you, Rattlesnake. How you doing? Hopefully you're well. Oh, is this like? But no, he's all right. He's fine. He's just some people come into a chat and they just think, I don't know, I'm going to be like this, and they automatically regret it. Automatically. I don't mind because honestly, this is a non-woke channel. Honestly, fuck all that shit. Fuck being woke. If you want to call somebody a fucking retarded CUNT, then we will. Yeah, that's what we are like. I don't use that word, but at the end of the day, I'm at least woke person around. Well, we've got the night's main event on the way. We've got I think a ring announcer. Rattlesnake, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Just woke central. Oh, we're not woke central, mate. It's Paul Heyman, the king of extreme. So we got Paul Heyman promo time. The guy what made ECW what it was, Vince McMahon, made it shit. Joey Styles was awesome on commentary. One man commentary team. Joey Styles. The Kaja Hajime. The Kaja Hajime. Honestly, he could be cringy, but to do what he did for a long time on his own, he was the one man commentator for a while. They couldn't really find a proper commentating partner for him. Joe Gardner stepped up for a short time, and then they got Cyrus, who would go on to be in AEW. What is awoke? What is awoke? What is woke? It's people what is woke? Woke is basically people what a cancel culture. People that just don't like things that are offensive. Don't like people to be over opinionated. They just want a woke is their opinion is the only opinion that matters. So as long as they agree with it, they're fine with it. But if they don't agree with it, they cry. Basically. And it's basically forget the freedom of speech with a woke generation. Because there's no such thing. You can't have an opinion on what you want to have an opinion on. You've got to have the same opinion as every fucker else. Or they cancel you. We don't do that because I believe in what people want to fucking believe in. If you want to swear, fucking swear. If you want to be a racist within reason, you can. I'm not saying I advocate racism. I don't advocate any of that stuff, but I don't go against it. I think you are allowed in your own mind to feel and act the way you want to. You cannot be told what to do. And if somebody wants to tell me what to do, I will just go, fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. My life. Rattlesnake out. That means, cheers mate, love it. Using a word that you don't know the meaning of. Great explanation. James, go watch Man City. Oh, it's Rattlesnake. Oh my god. Is this? Oh my god. What the fuck? Retro. Is this another account of yours, mate? Is this Retro fucking demon being a div? Yes, just did. You just did. Rattlesnake, how are you, my friend? Rattlesnake is retro. Is that a retro demon? What the fuck? It's just because he's mentioned Man City. What the fuck? I don't watch cheating CUNTs, mate. Huh? Are you there? Or is it? Is this a fake? Who's this? Why do they mention Man City? Huh? Retro. What the hell's going off, dude? I don't know what I'm smelling here. Rage Against the Machine. Living in the name of. Killing in the name of. Dum, 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 dum. There's a bird from Eric Bischoff. United fans are jealous. That sounds so retro. Sounds so retro. Because he has United. Is it because he's got a Man United thingy? Where are you from, Rattlesnake? Just out of curiosity, where are you from? Are you English, American? Where's that from? Where's that from, dude? Where's that from? Edge. JBL's only champion because Triple H don't like working Tuesdays. Matt Hardy. I can only assure you Rattlesnake is not me, but I do agree. Watch Man City. Jealous of what you are getting or sloppy seconds. Pop. Oh my god, Rob Conway's in the background. Think City is doing something when we at Liverpool never done. Matt freaking Hardy. It's the suit promo himself. Back just got some salt and pepper king prawns. Nice. Whopper. It's because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays. And then JBL's like, ooh. Names of the called don't need oil money. United fans are ridiculous and woke. Mate, flipping James is far from woke. It's never a true word. Dave, question for you: do you have a Chase Carlito Caribbean Cool with black chunks? Do I? I don't have any Carlito figures, dude. I don't. I don't want. To be honest, he's not a wrestler that I'm that bothered about having an action figure of. To be honest, no. I've seen them. I've can find them. I found from fucking woke. Plopped up. JBL was drunk at this pay per view. The best of JBL is yet to come on this pay per view, though. There is going to be. I mean, that promo, absolutely brilliant and staged the fuck, right? You think it was a shoot? That was not. That was all work. There's nothing Paul Heyman said in that little bit of a segment that they didn't know about. 100%. Well, it was total work. Dave, the reason why I ask is that I was looking at the figures yesterday, like the one I got, Carlito holding the apple with white shorts. They have another Carlito in black shorts. Yes, they do. There is a Chase version of Carlito. There is two. Here comes the Dudley Boys. Bubba Ray and Devon, best tag team ever, other than the Road Warriors. Come at me if you don't agree. Oh, I'm moving the chat. Why am I moving the chat? One, World Tag Team Championships in every promotion. They don't know me. You don't know me. Plopping it, plopped, plop, ploppy, plop, plop, plop. What are you talking about, dude? You know you can't swear though, can you? You're not a mod. James, you woke, broke. Who Rattlesnake? Who are you, dude? Why are you attacking James for? Can I ask that question? Why are you attacking James? Who are you to attack James? Let us know who you really are, so that at least then James knows who he's talking to, because we don't know you. We don't know you, dude. Coming in, thinking you're someone that doesn't work for us, brother. That doesn't work for us, brother. You be careful, he will. And your ass. Fucking love Road Warriors. Dropped in again. Kelly the Wise Lady. How you doing? You've come at a time where we've got a person what's throwing their weight around. We've got some drama. I just want to know who you are. And why you attacking James. I just don't see the point of you attacking James. You're attacking a Man United fan. What the flip? I'm a Liverpool fan. Come at me, bro. Come at me. We're league champions, bro. Come at me, bro. And you get your ass canned. It's probably a kid thinking he's hard. Yeah, probably. I don't know why they're attacking you. I don't understand that bit. It's like, come in the chat and attack me. Yeah, I'm the host. I'm the person sat in front of the camera. But attacking somebody randomly in the chat just because their logo's Man United is a bit shit. It's a bit shit, innit? To be honest. Shock Rattlesnake is James himself. Drama, that doesn't include me. Yay! Yeah, it's not Kelly. It's Kelly, it's not you. Be proud. Be proud. Oh, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, hell. Yeah, nobody messes with James, with my James. Your James? That's my James. Kelly, welcome back. I'm also a Liverpool fan. Thanks, SCF. I probably fucked their mother anally. Don't forget the anally. So, Rattlesnake, who are you? I just don't know. I don't agree with people attacking people in the chat, right? I mean, you can attack me, that's fine. We'll just block your ass. I couldn't care less. But attacking somebody in the chat is a bit weird. I don't single people out only if they're being knobs. So why James? Uh, I'm a Liverpool fan. I don't mind him being a Man United fan, and it's banter at end of day between me and him. Rattlesnake, who are you, and are you attacking my friend James? If we know who you are and we get the banter. Sandman. Into night, into night. Take my hand, and open never ends. They've changed the music as well. I don't think that's Metallica. I can't really hear the music properly, but it's meant to be Enter the Sandman. It's always the same, hiding behind a fake name. Always the same, hiding behind a fake name. Yes, my name is Kelly. Why are you messing with James? He's a sweetheart. I hate Man United, but love James. He is an exception. I've got no hate for any football team. I really haven't. It's mainly I don't know. It's just banter, and I think you've got to have that. It makes competition better. Me and James have got a good bit of banter between us when it's Liverpool versus Manchester United. There's a bit of tete-a-tete between us. Same with Man City. It's same with Chelsea. It's same with any of the other football clubs. Same with Everton. Rattlesnake, leave James alone. Ah, look, we don't mind banter, but we like to know who's behind the banter. Tommy Dreamer. I think that's C.W. Anderson. We've got this bird who's getting the head pits filled with lager. That wouldn't happen today. She's just been doused with beer. Got C.W. Anderson there as well. Oh, we've got this girl. She's got no bra on. I've taken it, and they're gonna drink off her boobs. Ugh. Imagine this today, WWE. Cancelled. It's water off a duck's back. I ain't sweating it. I know you're used to it, mate. I know you're used to it. Jam man. You know what? I used to always think that that was Nails. You know, from 1992, who beat up the boss man. I know it's not. I know it's not. So you don't need to tell me it's not. But I used to think that it was, and like the idea of that was Nails. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy who played Nails was shit. He couldn't wrestle for crap. They had to dub his voice because his voice was so pathetic. They dubbed his voice. If you ever heard Nails back in the day, you used to have to sympathise his voice so he sounded very distort. Oh, I don't know. You're using it, rattlesnake. What is it? Well, you tell me what it is. You're using the word. You tell us. You give me the definition. You're using it. You define what your word you're using. There's a challenge for you. Google it. So Sandman, Butch, a Dutch word for plunder. Look, Tom, me about Dave. Hope you get better soon. I've got hay fever. That's what's up with me, bro. I'm a bit. I think with doing the live stream last night, my voice has got a little bit rattled from that as well. To be quite honest with you, but yeah, I've been like this all day. A little bit snotty, a little bit. Once I have a good night's sleep, I'll be completely fine. That's a good thing about tonight. We've got no late night streamed tonight, so that's why we're live now. Because Don't have to worry about like Evolve because that's not going to show up until next week. We've got somebody else coming out. It's the BWO. It's the Blue Meanie. It's Stevie Richards and it's Supernova. The BWO, the Blue World Order, are here. All jokes, Stone Cold. Rattled. No, we're not rattled, mate. Far from it. Far from it. You'll not rattle us. You're trying. I can see you trying. Sat there on the toilet trying. But rattled. Absolutely not, mate. You're like a grass snake. Tiny, insignificant snake. I couldn't give a flying monkey's rat's ass what you do. Bum, bum, bum. But like and subscribe. That's all I give a fuck about. Yeah. As long as you slap a like on the stream and subscribe, then you can do what the hell you want. Oh, is that too fickle? Is that too like that? That's my mentality these days. Yeah, make sure that you like the stream though before you leave. Yeah, good. And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Then you can try again next time. Keep coming back and keep trying to wind us off. We don't care. So used to this stuff. Well, you know what? You know what? People think that affects the channel. It does fuck all, right? Because it's interaction, and YouTube still counts it as a good interaction. So, you know, you'd leave a dislike, doesn't make the difference. It doesn't change a thing. It changes nothing. When you leave a comment, even if it's a nasty comment, it's still interaction. So people what do it, I mean, they're only fucking making themselves look stupid every time, to be honest. Super kick to Sandman, Tommy Dreamer. Oh, I mean, Stevie Richards just dropped kick. Well, did a super kick to Sandman, giving the Dudley Boys the advantage, and Blue. It's all kicking off. Kid Cash has come down. This is not much of a main event. This is just turned into who have we got in the back. We're going to just keep bringing people out. So what was meant to be a tag match is now turned into, yeah, we've got Balls Mahoney, we've got Axel. We've got some hardcore chairs. The Axel Rotten. So it's just kicking off. Absolutely kicking off. It's just wrestlers everywhere. Decided to just ditch the whole idea of the main event, I think. So Balls Mahoney, rest in peace. Stevie Richards still does his podcast. They point up at them. Supernova, Simon Dean, as we know in when he joined SmackDown. Simon Dean getting chair shot. And then Devon and Bubba Ray clearing house. Are we going to have a match now? Why attack a mod of all people makes no sense. Yeah, you do realise that you can be timed out. Anytime you can be timed out. Or even blocked. It's just madness. Oh, we've got them all congregated in one area. Here comes Kid Cash. Is it Kid Cash or Kid Rock? I think he went by both names, didn't he? No, Kid Rock's the rap star. This is Kid Cash. He's just took them all out. It's so dope. It's so dope. It's so dope. Kid Cash, who also went to WWE for a short time. Big moonsault off over the top. Tommy Dreamer and that's getting together. There's trash cans under the ring. It gets thrown into the ring now. It's all kicking off. They're all going to the back now. Blue World Order, Balls Mahoney, and that are leaving. We're gonna go to the match now. We ring the bell. We've got a cheese grater. Cheese grater. It's not quite a pizza cutter, but it's a cheese grater. Ah, big suplex there by Bubba, saving himself. And it's James, the one person that Dave will never question, period. It's my bro. Absolutely my bro. The Beach Boys legend Brian Wilson has passed away, aged 82. Well, that sucks. Sucks, Beach Boys. I'm not a fan of the Beach Boys, but obviously, who hasn't heard of the Beach Boys, right? Man, sucks. But rest in peace, Brian Wilson. Oh, blood. There's the cheese grater. Ah, sick man. He's cutting into Tommy Dreamer. Blood everywhere. This is what James likes. The blood is dripping, folks. The blood is dripping, and Bubba Ray gets his hand in it and puts it all over his face. I like Kid Rock's music. He did American Badass, didn't he? Undertaker's music for a short time. I am an American badass. Say, hey, hey, what you got to say? Hey, hey. Kid Cash, obviously. Big high spot. Ladder in motion, used by Sandman, taking down the Dudley Boys. Tommy Dreamer has now got it onto his head. He's going to get the aeroplane spin. Devon gets the ladder, so does Bubba Ray. He's still spinning. He nearly takes out Sandman. He don't know where he is. He's still spinning around. Like breaking Trent Alexander won wear number 12 for Real Madrid. Good for him. Much respect to Trent. Hope he does well. Real Madrid win the World Club Championship because everyone else sucks. Oh, it's got a staple gun. Oh, is it still the cheese? Oh, it's the cheese grater still. And he's just used it on Bubba Ray. I don't think... Do they use the staple gun in this? Trent will do great for Madrid and won't have been defend. Won't have to defend. He won't have to defend now. That's the great thing about Real Madrid. They'll give him free license to do what he wants. I wouldn't surprise me if they don't play him in midfield. James, I also like the Beach Boys. I am a fan, like all the groups, especially Komodo. Oh, metal sheet to the head of Bubba Ray. This is brutal. This is brutal. This is brutal. PSG are in the World Club Cup. PSG Real Madrid final. To be honest, that competition will only get good when it gets to the final. To be honest, most of the matches are going to be shit. Right? Have you seen the group? We need to actually have a look at the group after this briefly. I'll see if I can find a graphic. If you can find a graphic, send me it on X, the backup channel, and we'll have a look at it. Because honestly, the early matches in this tournament are shit. It starts this weekend as well. Channel 5, I think I've got the coverage. 10 p.m. still, and it's still so hot. Yeah, it is boiling. I am red hot. Though I had to close my window because literally the pollen was coming through and affecting me. It's warm though. It is warm. Bubba Ray up. Sandman was on the ladder. Go for the pin. 1, 2. Sandman kicks out. He feels no pain because he's pissed. He always, when you're pissed, you don't feel anything until the morning. Wow. Adam Patetti is leaving Cultaholic. It's shocking. Yeah, he's coming to Dave in real life. Imagine, that would be a coup, wouldn't it? Yes, Adam Patetti just walked through the door now, and I go, well, welcome to my new host. Ta-da! I do call out to other streamers if they do want to collab in the future. I'm totally open for it. Totally. If anybody wants to stream with this guy, I am open to go on other podcasts, invite podcast people down here. Lance Storm is here, so it's just incredible. They've got barbed wire. They're attacking Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman. Oh, big tombstone into the barbed wire. Ah, sick. And they're gonna plant down Tommy Dreamer. Who's coming down? Francine, Queen of Extreme. Kick to the bollocks of Tommy Dreamer. Francine, she's wearing too much clothes. Who's coming to is that McKillicuddy? Yeah, it's McKillicuddy. And there is the expose of Francine. We can't have any time where Francine doesn't get her knickers out. Which is getting nearly everything else out, to be honest. Oh, bloody it. Just incredible, you bastard. McCullough is going to get a clothesline. She don't. It gets hit instead. She dips out of the way. Kicks Lance Storm in the balls. Over the top goes Tommy Dreamer. And there's the blood. Oh my God. Give us a kiss. Dave sent you the one that I can find. Right, okay. We'll have a look at it after this stream. We'll try and pick its bones. Pick its bones, see what. Oh, they've got a cover from McKillicuddy. Can't count that, surely. She's not in the match. Best bit about that was seeing Francie's whipping thong again. Oh, I missed her ass. You can't imagine that now, can you? With women's wrestling today. Devon's getting his leg wrapped in the chair. We've got a sign. Well, he's got the chair right in between his legs. We've got a traffic sign. Straight into Devon's. But then Bubba Ray's got a kendo stick. And you just hear him, fuck this. Devon, get the table. Oh, no, Devon can't get the table. It's Bubba Ray what got the table. So we've got a table in there. Oh, kendo stick to Sandman. Looks like we're going to get a 3D through a table. We've got Sandman. He's going up. Devon plants him through the table. That should be it. 1, 2. That man's kicked out. Oh my God, sent you a DM. Oh, you've done it as well. Oh, we've got 2 DMs to look at then. I just want to show you how ridiculous it is, to be honest. There's going to be some matches that we just won't watch for love nor money. There'll be some matches that you just go, why? Getting another table. Devon. They've lost it. They've lost it, you know. It should be Devon get the table. No, it's Bubba Ray got the table. Here comes Spike. Spike is on his way. And he's saying, no. He's had feud with his brothers. Spike Dudley. So you wouldn't think that this is an English major. He was an English lecturer. A lecturer. Oh, we've got the gasoline. We're setting it on fire, folks. You thought it was warm outside. It's going to be warm in the ring. So we've got some gasoline. We've got a lighter. We're going to set it on fire. We're going to burn it down. And there it is. There's the flames. Tommy Dreamer gonna go through the flaming table. Ah, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy Dreamer. Holy Dreamer. 1, 2, 3. That is it. It's done. The Dudley Boys win this car crash of a main event. And it's only going to get more crazy. Spike coming to help his brothers. Legendary tag team. One of the only tag teams to hold titles in all major promotions. I think did they? I don't think they ever did with AEW, but every company that they've been in, they've held the title. Saves McKillicuddy, does Sandman with the kendo. He goes to Tommy. And he's calling for a beer. Here's Spike though, and then he gets hit with a kendo. Give me a beer. And we talk about giving him a beer. It's Stone Cold. The real Stone Cold. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Steve Austin is here. We talk about getting a beer. Sandman, Austin in the ring together. What a moment. I'll tell you now, my voice is killing. I've got a sore throat. I've seriously got a sore throat. My gosh. Oh dear. That man drank beer before Stone Cold did. I don't know, is that true? But saying that, everyone drunk a beer before Stone Cold did, so. I don't know whose gimmick came first, to be honest. Because I think it was 96 when Steve Austin was causing havoc in WWE. I don't know about Sandman. Here comes all the EC dubs. All of them coming out. Mikey Whipwreck. There is Super Crazy Kajiri. There is Blue Meanie. Stevie Richards. There was a bit of come forth between JBL and Blue Meanie before this pay-per-view. JBL just had no respect for Blue Meanie whatsoever. And you'll see in what happens in this. It's crazy what actually happens during this little segment. You'll see. The evidence will be clear. Sandman drink beer before Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is that true? Steve Austin is in the ring with the ECW alumni. There is Hal Snow with his head. Tony Mamaluke. There is Devon with blood. One of the pit bulls. Rhino. Some of these guys are still wrestling today. Not very many of them, but there is still Simon Dean, Supernova, Rey Mysterio. There's Roadkill. The Harmish Roadkill. Where's Danny Darling? Or Danny Doring? Danny Doring, isn't it? Blue Meanie. Jesus. Take a good look at Blue Meanie now. Wait until the end. Because, oh boy. EC Dub, East Aubrey. You are correct, mate. You are correct. EC Dub, EC Dub. They're challenging the SmackDown and Raw stars to a fist fight. That's how we're going to close the show. Danny Doring is there. So they're challenging them. It's going to be a fist fight. Who would you actually think would win? So, yes, Stone Cold is inviting JBL and Edge and that down to the ring. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. DM from Napoli, Naomi's video. She says she lost her mind. Jeff Cobb reminds me of Rhino. Jeff Cobb? Yeah, he could be the next Rhino, to be honest. He has got that kind of vibe. I think you can find that with any wrestler, though, can't you? You know, they resemble a wrestler that we've seen before, so all good. Yeah, they come. They're coming. There's Vladimir. Vladimir. God, wonder what's happened to Vladimir now. Wonder where he is. What's he doing? We don't see him at the wrestling anymore. I believe he's still alive. I've not heard of it in passing, but he was the original green shirt guy. He was the originator of the super fan. Kurt Angle was in ECW. Yes, he started in ECW. He did a little run. Here comes Eric. Here comes William Regal just behind. They're coming down to the ring. The ECW lot are ready. There's Gene Snitsky. Jonathan Coachman. Kurt Angle. Maven. Kurt Angle's the first one into the ring. There's Rob Conway. Got Ozzy Osbourne in the crowd. Tyson, Ponko. The Basham brothers. Unbelievable. They are going to throw hands. Carlito jumps into the ring. Matt Morgan went on to be the Blueprint Matt Morgan in TNA. We are not just done. There's more on their way. Is this Taz? It is. It's the Transmission. The Tasmaniac. Oh, the Kaja Ajame. Nitsky. It wasn't my fault. It boots the fucking baby doll into the crowd. Unbelievable. Ozzy Osbourne doing his last concert. The Taz. Which side does Taz join? Oh my god. Unlikely had a foot fetish. Sitsky had a foot fetish. Don't know. He still wrestles the Snitsky though. He does the odd appearance for MLW. So who is he joining? Who is Taz? Oh, he's gone straight after Kurt Angle and it started. But watch JBL as he's going straight for the blue meanie. In fact, JBL, honestly, everyone is show punching, but just watch JBL. He's having a proper fist fight with the blue meanie. This is a proper fight. Look, just keep your eyes on JBL and the blue meanie. The Kaja Ajame has been attached to Kurt Angle. Stone Cold's loving it, but honestly, the start of the fight, blue meanie. I mean, JBL obliterates him. You just saw how furious JBL was, and he goes back in. Honestly, watch at the end of the match and you'll see what I mean about Blue Meanie. This was well reported. JBL. Look at Blue Meanie in the corner. Have a look at his face. JBL fucked him up. Just look at Blue Meanie right at the right hand side. Blood all over his face. Yeah, JBL did a fucking number on him. For real. He's not even involved in the fight right now. He's just gathering his thoughts. JBL still. But Bloom, he got fucked up. I think he's just had a word with Al Snow there as well. In fact, they're all going after JBL now, but he fucking. But look, they're proper hitting JBL. How JBL gets out of it with very little wounds, but Blue Meanie, if you watch, is absolutely covered in blood. That was real. That was not. That was a work. That was definitely a shoot fight. JBL absolutely kicked the fucking shit out of Blue Meanie. This is like a Mania 40th main event. Why did the bats nearly go extinct? Because Ozzy Osbourne bit their really heads off. Very good joke. It's got JBL's out. But yeah, that's like a little fun fact for you that JBL literally kicked. Oliver Mick Foley to come join the party. Stevie paid JBL back for that later on with a chair. Yeah, so Mick Foley's got Eric Bischoff. He's taking him down to the ring. Yeah, it was brutal though, man. Honestly, proper fight. Proper fight ensued between them. JBL just kicked the fucking shit out of him. Ozzy had a late night snack. It's great. Little Nicky for that. Great. That bit in Little Nicky. You can do it. Bite his freaking head off. You can do it, Ozzy. Bite his freaking head off. Yeah, Mick Foley's got Eric. Eric's getting escorted down to the ring. People are throwing objects. This is a proper ECW crowd, though. You expect it. The girls screaming because they get to touch Mick Foley. Eric is trying to get with the fans because he knows he's going to get a beat down. You could say that was batshit crazy. In goes Eric into the ECW alumni. Look there, look at Blue Meanie's face. Oh my gosh. 3D to Eric Bischoff in the center of the ring. There were a lot of people just checking in on Blue Meanie. I think Tracy Smothers checked in on him. Got Benoit going up top to deliver a headbutt off the top. Eric took some punishment, man. Payment for what he did with WCW. 619 from Rey Mysterio Jr. Boom! Is that the best one he's delivered? ECW. The ECW fans were crazy. They are crazy. That's a different time of supporting wrestling. They were crazed. Very crazed fans. Your thoughts of the evening? So Eric Bischoff says, fuck ECW. After all the swearing and profanities during this show, and Netflix beep out that last segment. Stone Cold Stunner on its way to Eric Bischoff. Kick to the midsection. Boom, there's the stunner. Eric goes down. Smothered in beer. And that's how we finish One Night Stand Part 1, because we do get it again the year later, which we have, I think, already covered at one point or another. I know it's not on this channel, but it was definitely on the other one. So, Team 3D escort Eric out of the building as the rest have a beer and celebrate. When I was young, I remember thinking WWF was definitely fake, but I thought ECW was real because of all the shit that happened, and the wrestling wasn't safe. Talking about original ECW, not the WWE ECW. Yeah, it's kind of like the fan base now, what think that AEW's the real deal and that WWE is the story company, but they're all fake. Fun fact, every wrestling is fake, even XPW's fake. It's not real. Because if they genuinely were real wrestlers, shelf life would be a lot shorter than what it is already. They would be fucked. They would be fucked. And you won't be able to deliver suplexes, you won't be able to do Canadian destroyers because it takes teamwork to pull off these maneuvers. If the other guy's not in on it, you try and pick up somebody like Otis. You try and pick him up off the floor. If he's going to resist, you ain't picking him up. You know what I mean? You ain't slamming him. There's no, you would break your back. You would pull your groin. You would, it would be a mess. But of course, he jumps into it and you use the momentum. Teamwork in wrestling is sadly what gets ignored. And it's something that needs to be explored. Kind of what is the best teamwork? Steve Austin and Bret had some amazing chemistry. Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels also had some very interesting. Why is it linked me to Titan Ocean Gate Buddy Sea disaster? Okay, what the flip? All right, so that's that. We've done. Get your scores in for One Night Stand, the original One Night Stand. The original. Get your scores in if you remember it. I mean, for a spectacle. I think One Night Stand 2, the year later, was better, in my humble opinion. But I'm going to give it a good. I enjoyed that. It's not the best show I've seen. I think they do a better job the year later. I think having John Cena, Randy Orton, the year later made more sense. ARW Pro is real. Is it? Is it though? How real is it? I've never heard of it, Albright, to be quite honest with you, so I couldn't tell you. I've not watched any of its content. Jack Grealish left out of the Man City squad for the FIFA World Club Cup. The team news for that has gone out 5 out of 10. Good, says Stephen. Good, says Dylan. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was very good. I think the One Night Stand a year later was better. But as a one-off show, I thought it was good just seeing the legends of ECW together. I mean, unfortunately, TNA were doing this at the same time. There was plenty of reunion shows just happening all the time with ECW stars, so there's plenty at this particular time where they got together. I think this was up there. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10, says Aubrey. So let's quickly go over to here. Oh, good, we don't need to be on that footage. No, we don't want to be on footage. Let's stay on that for now. Let's go here. Let's see. Have we got, what's this? In brief, I wanted, what's this about? What is that? What have you sent me here? Oh, what is going off? I don't know what that bit is at the bottom. What is that? Okay. It's not what I'm looking for, but there we go. Fixtures ranked. I can't really see this. Oh, so Dortmund have got Fleminese. I can't really read the names. It's not very clear, is it? I'm sure there's a better. Let's see if we can find uh some away from X. Uh, FIFA World Club. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something better. 3 more matches. Right, we've got the fixtures here. There we go. So Hell Ally versus Inter Miami. What a match. There we go. Straight off the bat. One of the best matches you'll see in the tournament. That starts on Sunday. We've got Bayern Munich versus Auckland City. God, what the fuck? That's a decent match. PSG versus Atletico. I'll give that. That's pretty decent. Harlemus Porto. Not really bothered. I don't think anybody is going to be watching Botafogo versus Seattle. And then you've got Chelsea versus Las Vegas. That's a note match, right? Then you've got Chelsea again versus that got cancelled. I don't know why that got cancelled, but we've got Boca Juniors Benfica. Flamengo versus Experience Tunis. What the fuck is that? Fluminense versus Dortmund. Ulsan HD versus. Oh wow! Let's wait for that match. As you can see, the quality of matches is absolutely fucking garbage. City versus a team I've never heard of. Real Madrid versus Halal. Inter versus Montgomery. I mean, come on. These matches suck ass. Yeah, it's garbage, isn't it? Iguanas. Yep. You see, yeah, you just look at this and you got Los Angeles versus. Has that already happened? What? What a tournament! It sucks. There's just so much shit. Who's bothered about that match there? Bayern Munich versus Auckland City. Who's watching that? Who's watching Boffingo versus Seattle? Oh, what the fuck? FIFA World Cup, it sucks. I am not watching a single drop of this. It's not. I'm not airing it. I'm not doing watch-alongs for this shite. I don't know who these clubs are. There's a few European clubs that we know. River Plate, I know who they are, but I'm not a big fan of River Plate. Yeah, it's not the greatest, unfortunately. I mean, once they whittle down all the shit, it'll get good. But you've got to get through all the shit first. So yeah, it's not the greatest, folks. Not the greatest. But there you go. There we go. I thought I'd share that with you. There's not a single match there that I would give a flying fuck about. You're really looking at that tournament as a whole when they get to like the semi-finals, final, and see what happens. But the early stages of that is just a big, massive wide berth miss. Just let's get over and done with. Rather look forward to the Euros with the women. That's something that I need to actually sit down and figure out what we're doing with it, to be honest. Show the Naomi video. What is the Naomi video? Is that what that was? I have to go back to X now. I have to go back to X now. Is it got music in it? If it's got music in it, I can't show it. That is the problem. So you sent me it. Bum, bum, bum. So money in the bank. Hopefully there's no music. It's actually. So there it is. So she's got caution, glasses. She's got a flick knife. Why has she got a flipping flick knife? She's got tape. She's got a taser. Is this what's in her money in the bank? You ain't nicking from this girl. This is tournament. It's just a money grab. It is. It sucks. It's a waste of time. So that's what is in Naomi's money in the bank briefcase. You ain't stealing that fucker. Okay, that is interesting. There we go. We'll leave it on that note, I think. So yeah, that tournament, not bothered about it at all. I have said at length, even if Liverpool were in it, we would not cover it. To be honest, it's a waste of time. Super Cup is money grab as well. Yeah, Super Cup. Community Shield is. I'm not gonna lie, the Community Shield is what it is though. The Community Shield was the charity shield, and it was FA used to use it to put money into a charity every year, so that's what that was for. But yeah, I'm going to actually rest my voice now. I am literally dying. Thank you for everyone what's joined. It's been super fun. We've had a good time. We'll be back for Monday Night Raw live. Watch out for the Dazed video tomorrow. There will be more videos up on the channel. I am going to be doing a King and Queen video this week, and there is going to be another Wrestle Grinds video for your viewing pleasure. So there's a couple of videos that are coming out. Hopefully that I get made up for the weekend. I bet Otis had his sandwich in it. I bet Otis had sandwich. He did though, didn't he? He had his ham sandwich. Monday, so long away. I know I can't do Friday Night SmackDown. I'm on nights. It's unfortunate, but there's not I can do about it. So there's a day's video tomorrow. So let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to prolong it and put it out at night time so we can do a premiere on it? It's 20 minutes long. Could do a premiere tomorrow night before Days does his live stream. Let me know what you quickly. Let me know what you want to do because I can put it out anytime. I can set it as a premiere if you want. If that's what you want, and then I can put a time on it. Other than that, it doesn't really matter. Just get it out as soon as I possibly can. Yes, you want a premiere. What time? About 8 o'clock? What time do I get home? We could do it for about 8, half 8. What do you say? If that's what you want, then we'll do it. All I have to do is upload it. It's uploaded anyway. I just have to make it public. And I can just set it as a premiere. Well, Stephen wants it. If we get 2 more yeses, then we'll do it that way. 2 more yeses in the chat. And then I'm gonna go. 8 o'clock. Around about that time. Yeah, we'll put it at 8 o'clock. Sure. Retro says sure. So yeah, just make sure that you put a notification bell. Make sure that you're here at 8 o'clock. It's not going to be live, but it will be Dazed reaction video at 8 o'clock, and we can talk about it. So until then, I will be definitely in the chat, and we could talk about it then. So yeah, anyway, I'm tired. I need to go chill. So peace out. Love you all. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. Peace out. Love you. Bye, y'all.